Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Big Bike BMX. My name is Isaac. Today we're going to talk about grips. I'm really excited about this because grips are one of the things, there's really only three places that you touch your bike when you're riding it: your pedals, your seat, and your grips. So I really love the idea of grips. I love swapping my grips out. I've got the Torker and I've got the, over here off camera here, I've got my Passion 29er. I'm really excited because Morgan over at Billet BMX sent me some grips. We just saw the boxing of that at his shop. I mean, it's only been a couple days. This came yesterday. So he shipped it quick, man. So we're going to talk about this. I'm excited. I've seen these grips when a Dirty Fest and a half ago. I saw some 3D printed prototypes, like some proof of concept he was working on. He's like, hey, take a look. I was like, what are these? And he's like, oh, I'm thinking about making some grips. And fast forward, here we are. So when they launched, I've been really excited for them because I love the idea of, fans. I look at Morgan as a fan of BMX, right? He didn't just go, let me go make some money in BMX. He was a rider that started making parts, and I love that. And hey, just for full disclosure, I do get flow grips from Amy, but I do want to show you what these are because, hey, you may not have seen these. They may not have these at your local shop. So the whole point of this is like, hey, I want you to see, is this a good decision to buy these if it's something you're looking for your new bike? So that's the whole point of this. Huge shout out to Billet for making this happen. All right, so first up is the hat. That is a 3D embroidered. It stands out quite a bit. Very big, bold. I love big, bold logos myself. I think because I'm an 80s kid, man, I'm even wearing Broke Boy sweats right now that have huge logo. As a kid, I used to wear the Vision. So I love big branded stuff like that. I like that, looks good. All right, next up, we'll show you the shirts. This is the grips. He made shirts for his grips. I think it's pretty awesome. And then on the back, Diamond Series, Billet BMX Ultra Grips Diamond Series. So these are called Ultra Grips. Very cool shirt. A D's Nuts. I like how he makes shirts for all of his products. That's really fun, man. So D's Nuts with the squirrel. There you go. All right. So very, very cool. Got the Billet beer bottle opener, tab opener. All right. Some Ultra Grip stickers. Those are rad. And a 3D keychain. Very, very cool, man. All right, so let's get to the good stuff. First and foremost, the Diamond Ultra Grip System. Two-piece design. So here's what I'm gonna read you the back, you guys. Two-piece design, flange and sleeve, multiple color options and combos, soft feel, no slip performance included, color matched donuts included, handlebar end plugs. So, well, they are soft. Okay, so this is the first, so it's got a cutout in there so you can kind of feel how soft the grips are. They are soft. I thought it was going to be a hard rubber, or like a hard plastic, because you guys, when I saw them, it was a 3D printed grips. Let's just go ahead and pop it open. There's the front, the back, and they do have the cutout so you could feel it. But let's pop it open. Looks like it's just that pull apart. So the presentation, man, is great, dude. Look. Has his own packaging, pulling the grips out. Very easy to do there. First impressions. Okay, they're not, you guys, look, they're not hard plastic. You can bend them. I thought it was gonna be a hard plastic. Really surprised right now, Morgan. Good job, dude. All right, Diamond Grips, Billet BMX on the inside there. So I'm gonna try and give you guys an overall look so you can kind of make that decision if this is what you wanna buy or not. The bar ends are the press end kind. Plugs. Yeah, it's pretty nice, man. So I'm just moving them around, kind of feeling the soft gripness of it. It's impressive, man. It feels like the same level of give as my Amy grips, and these are brand new. These are broken. Interesting, man. I like that. So then they do. So you get the all around. It does come with the donuts there. Billet BMX donuts on the flange. I haven't rode flange grips in a long time, man. We used to cut them off when I was a kid, cut the flange off, and then what was it? I was on the flow team when I was a kid for Jive Handles, and Neil Enterprises was the name of the company. And this lady was so nice that worked there. If I showed her my report card, she would give me extra stickers and stuff. She was great. I think her name was Barb. Super great lady. But once they had those big easy jives that didn't have the flange, I stopped. So this will be interesting. I like that. They feel great. The pros, so far out of the box. They look fantastic. The color, very heavily branded on the donut, but if you take the donut off, let me just show you guys. If you take the donut off and you're looking for a more simple looking grip, there you go. And then, see if I can put the donut in the lap there. There you go. You can kind of see the difference between the two if you're running them. So just trying to give you guys an idea, right? That's what I would want to know. How's it look without the donuts? How's it look with the donuts? All right. I haven't put donuts on the grip in a long time. Apparently it's a lot harder than I remember. Actually, it's not, man. They were hard then too. Remember those big jumbo donuts that they used to make? Put them on and like half your grip was a donut. Anyway, I digress. Just to give you an idea, man, the yellow against the Torker chrome in yellow. Against that Martin Aprio signature. What's up, Martin? All right. So that's the two different. Very, very cool. Okay. Just wanted you guys to see what it looked like against there. So let's, I'm going to go ahead and we'll take the grips off of the Torker. We'll put these ones on. Now, I do have some pink grips that we will take a look at for the passion frame, the 29. So I'm pretty excited to see how this is going to go. Let's start taking these off. And actually I can do it while I'm talking to you. I'll just swing this over here. Here's one of the pros for me, I think, about Amy, and it's this is simply it right here. To take and swap my grips, all I have to do is loosen up the bar end back here, loosen 2 bolts or 2 screws, and the bar and the grip pops right off. Super easy, takes 30 seconds. All right, so yeah, soft rubber on the inside. You can see I can squeeze. It is a soft rubber. The whole thing is a thicker and then thinner. Yeah, it's not hard plastic, you guys. That's what I thought it was. All right, so to do this real quick, hi. To do this real quick, I'm gonna use some alcohol, pour it in the grip, because alcohol evaporates pretty quick. Slide it on, and then simply push the bar end in. All right, bros, this is what it looks like when I put them on. Here's the Billet grip with the bar end, and there's the Amy grip. This is the Pro Tri lock-on. So Billet, Amy. So you can kind of decide, give you a better look at the bike. But let's go ride it, man. I want to go ride around the block real quick and see what this feels like. All right, you guys, here we are out in the daylight. There is the Billet grip. There is let's get out in the sun a little bit. There's the Amy grip. So there you go, full sun, Amy grip, Billet grip. You can decide which one you like the look of. The contrast with the black and the diamond, definitely interesting. All right, you guys, so final thoughts. It's not hard plastic, it's rubber, which is fantastic. This is softer rubber than the outside, I think, or it might be real close, but it's soft. The whole thing is soft. The pattern on them looks great. The contrast that it gives your bike, very, very cool. Just a neat look. If you're looking for some new grips, I would definitely take a look at them. They are a lot better than I thought they were gonna be, just looking at the pictures. Impressed, man. Good job, Morgan. So you can find these over at billetbmx.com. There's about a bazillion colors. I've got the yellow and the pink. Let's take a look at the pink on the passion frame real quick before we wrap up. All right, you guys, here's the pink grips. I swapped them both so you can kind of get an idea, but in the sun, these are the pink diamond grips on the Haro bars and the pink Passion Supercross frame. So, man, I'm impressed. Morgan, you did a good job, dude. These look great. Very neat to look at, soft, everything you want from a grip. And the contrast, I think, is what's really selling me. They kind of remind me of the Amy Unitrons. Good texture, good looking grip, man. I like it. You did good, Morgan. Bro, proud of you, man. Thanks for making some BMX parts like this. Very, very neat. All right, so let's talk pros and cons. Pros, I love the contrast. I love the diamond shape. I do like the system that you have. Like you could use a third-party bar end or a metallic anodized bar end. I think that's great. I like that it is a soft rubber and the flange can bend over if I'm coming back from, like, let's say a one-handed wheelie. I have to spill coffee all over my hand. If I'm coming back from a one-handed wheelie and I grab, the wheel's usually tilted or something like that. So I have to quickly get the wheel straight. And if that is like in my hand funky, it feels weird, but I like that it'll fold. So long way to say that. It's not over branded. It has the Billet logo in the bar end. It has it on the donut and it says it here on the outside, but it's subtle because it's just indented. It's in basically just like etched into the rubber compound. So that's nice. It's not like huge in your face logo. I think that's great. The cons is going to be, I like a lock-on grip because it's easy to get on and off. I don't need an air compressor. That's pretty much the only con that I can really give you because I think everything else is fantastic. Now, if you were to add that, it's probably going to raise the cost of this another, say, 20 bucks. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know that I would pay that to have the lock-on part of this. Just looking at my willingness to pay, I think this is pretty much maxed out at what I think the value on them are. Any grip is going to wear out. Now, I was concerned that maybe the diamond sleeve will rotate, but it looks like the diamond shape is etched in. I don't know if it's etched. The diamond sleeve fits in there really nice. And there is a spot for each one of the diamonds to sit. So that will help it sit and stay in there and not rotate like some of the older like B1Bs and things like that. But man, if you've run a two-piece grip before, you know exactly what to expect. Most of us, if we're honest, we're just riding around with our buddies. You're not gonna have any problems with the grip moving or rotating underneath the two pieces. If you're racing at a national and you are just out of the gate, you're one of these like to go, yeah, you might want to use a normal grip, but this wasn't designed for you. This wouldn't even be on your radar. So this is a great custom bike grip. And if you already are in the Billet ecosystem and Billet, you have a lot of Billet parts, this is just going to be another fine addition to your bike. Check him out, billetbmx.com. Morgan's doing some cool stuff. I appreciate that he's branching out from just the Billet aluminum parts like pedals and headsets and stems, and he's going into the grip company or the grip market. I think that's fantastic, man. Keep pushing the envelope. I think it's fun. All right, y'all, check him out, billetbmx.com. You can find these ultra diamond grips over there at Billet.